Hello, so before releasing the video about the gym Fakemon, gym leaders and badges, I wanted to make a short info video on how the gyms in this region work and a bit about their history. Years before the protagonist was born, there were 8 gyms in this region, like in most other regions too. They were centered around different legends inspired by real-life fairy tales from our world. The gyms were a family thing and usually the next generation would take over the gyms. They were always using the Fakemon representing their assigned legend. Trainers would go visit those gyms, fight for the badge and go to the next, and eventually challenge the Elite Four and the champion. However, one gym of an influential family didn't like this more personal approach and wanted to make those gym fights a public event like in the Gala region. The other gym leaders didn't want to work in a system like that, so the family funded and invented an alternative for gyms, the Emblem tournament on their own. Since this tournament became very popular in a quick time, the gyms lost their funding, which led to them closing down. Most gyms are still semi-open. By that I mean if you go to the gym and find the current gym leader of the current generation, they will usually battle with you and give you a badge, even though they will tell you that they are worth nothing. The gyms now look more like lost places and are often covered by nature. Some families accepted what happened to the gyms and the old traditions, some didn't and want to revive them. We'll meet both sides on your journey. On the other hand is the Emblem tournament, a big public spectacle. There's merchandise for this event, people can watch it on television and via streams or live in the stadium. Pokémon battles became like a national sport and the Emblem tournament is the biggest event for that. The region is divided in 8 states, which are based on 8 of the federal states of Germany. Each state has one stadium in which they will hold a monthly contest. Trainers from all over the region and beyond will come and compete in those contests to find a monthly winner. The winner will get an emblem and a special Fakemon that can only be obtained through winning those special tournaments. At the end of the year, all trainers who manage to get a certain amount of those emblems are allowed to fight in the final tournament. To win this, you have to defeat all the other trainers who gained enough emblems. You will probably see some familiar faces on the way too. At the end, you will challenge the Emblem Ambassador in the final showdown. This trainer is the winner of the last year's final fight, which means it can either be the finalist that won or the ambassador of the previous year. I hope you understand what I mean. The finalist who loses the battle is not allowed to participate in the Emblem tournament again, because that would be unfair for newer contestants. Same goes for contestants that qualified 3 times for the final tournament by collecting enough emblems. The trainer who wins will be the new ambassador and basically be a celebrity. Newspapers and TV will report about them, brands will try to make brand deals and advertisements with them, and there will be of course merch for fans to buy. So if you win the tournament, you will probably be able to make a living out of it if you're smart about it and use this chance. The current ambassador has this position for several years and he is a massive fan favorite. However, some accuse him of cheating, but nothing could be proven. That's it with the basic infos on what's going on with the gyms in this region. I hope you like this idea and I hope I explained everything good enough for you to understand it. I imagined if it was a real game it would be possible to reopen the gyms if you win the Emblem tournament and use your influence to do so. This was just my basic concept, maybe I will make some changes later. Anyways, I still need a bit help by you guys. I have already chosen 4 fairy tales for the gyms to represent. The first gym is based on the fairy tale The Red Riding Hood and the fairy tale The 3 Dogs. Gym 2 represents the Frog King and the Iron Heinrich. Gym 3 represents the 3 Little Pigs and the 4th gym Brother and Sister or Little Brother and Little Sister. I've already got a comment about making a Rumpelstilzchen Fakemon, so this will be the 5th gym. There are still 3 gyms left. If you have any fairy tales I can base them on, please tell me in the comments. They don't have to be German fairy tales, we will find a way to include them nonetheless. If you already have ideas on which character or elements the Fakemon can be based on, you can also let me know. Original variants are also possible. You can also write them under any other video, I don't really mind. By the way, the order of the gyms might change in the future, but gym 1 and 2 will definitely stay this way. So that's it with the video. I know it was something different, but I hope you still watched and enjoyed it. The next videos will make more sense if you have. Please leave your ideas and opinions in the comments. Like the video to support the channel and subscribe if you want to see more of the region's development. See you in the comments.